Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to the Real Kitchen, home to delicious food made simple. Today's recipe is going to be one delicious recipe that only needs two simple ingredients. And if you didn't know already, we are going to make some sesame snaps. One of, I believe, is everyone's favorite. It's so delicious and they are so easy to make. If you didn't know, let's go ahead. If you haven't subscribed, press the subscribe button. I post every single week. Press the notification button as well. And then this is how easy this gets, guys. All we need is some sugar, granulated sugar, and some sesame seeds. I've already have the roasted sesame seeds, but you can buy, they come in white as well, so you can just roast them yourself. But to make this even easier, you just need roasted sesame seeds, which are ready for you to buy. And that's how nice they are. I mean, I love sesame snaps. It's one of my childhood sweets that I always loved, and even till now, whenever I go to the corner shops, I always buy them. And they're like 30p. They come in a packet, so let's make them today. So the first thing that you need to do is make sure you have a pot that's heavy duty, and then we're going to make the sugar and to basically make the caramel. So what you need to do is put the sugar in, start with medium heat, and then as soon as you see the sugar is melting, just like that, reduce the heat to low. Sugar or making caramel sauce takes long for the sugar to melt, but as soon as it melts, it can burn within seconds. So you want to make sure you are standing and staring like a hawk. So make sure you stare and don't ever get tempted of getting off or maybe washing a spoon, answering a phone, answering a text. Nope. You need to keep your eyes on it really well, and you can see gradually it's melting, and you want that nice golden color, deep golden color. It's, you know, caramel sauce, I always say, is your patience. And you can see now everything is melted and you just want that golden color, and then all you need to do is add the sesame seeds. As soon as you add the sesame seeds, you need to put a bit of elbow grease. So make sure you mix everything really well, and make sure the sugar is really like melted in and, you know, coated the sesame seeds. And then within a few seconds everything will be done, and now all we need to do is take it off the heat. And the way to know if it's ready is it comes together, and make sure you have a baking sheet ready for you, so you need to transfer it. And then all of them now is you just want to use a rolling pin and make sure you roll it out. This process is really important. You want to do this straight away. As this cools down, it becomes rock hard, so you want to really work fast. Make sure your baking sheet is ready. You have a rolling pin ready for you. If you don't have a baking sheet, make sure whatever place you're going to do this job, make sure you've applied oil or butter really well, because sesame seeds can really stick. And then at the same time, as soon as you've rolled, you just have to cut them into small sizes. And you can see clearly I'm not somebody who's really perfect. I mean, as long as you cut them into thin sections and different shapes, it doesn't matter. I mean, this is home cooking, home baking, guys, so we don't need to be perfect. I like to do some as a diamond shapes. I mean, it's up to you. If you have a cookie cutter, you can cut them in different Somali, shapes that you like. Sin, sesame, almost the same name. It's really popular during Eid or whenever there's a wedding function. It's always on the table. And did you know, only 2 ingredients, that's all we've used. I mean, and it looks so delicious, so amazing. And the caramel, because we've melted the sugar, it creates this nice rich flavor, almost like candy like. So it's so amazing, guys, and I hope you will try and make this at home. It's really amazing. Surprise your parents, guys. This is one of the popular sweet desserts back in Somalia. So hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to press the subscribe button and let me know in the comments what you think. And until we meet next time, assalamu alaikum.